Well, guys, we've lost two very good people today.
Gotta keep going. Gotta avoid getting shot by a helicopter, by a vengeful man, by nearly killed. Can't focus on the dead. Don't even have time to grieve.
Don't worry. I mean, Shinra's probably going to bury them in a bit anyway. So
to continue on from
not very respectfully though.
To continue on from the previous part, though, Dwibs, that's the thing, Dwibs. When you get right down to it, and you want to pick and point and blame one specific person, probably the best culprit to go for is Yoshiwada, who was the previous president of Square, because he was the one who was completely mismanaging everything. It was actually Yasuke Matsuda who took the initiative with the Brave of the Fault series and building the Tokyo RPG factory and a lot of other cool stuff. You know, like Yoshiwada was horrible president.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's interesting, in regards to 14, because the guy who directed 1.0, from what I understand, is technically still on the team. He's just the chief level designer.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
so yeah.
Well, 14 was 14's original failure was not so much because okay, maybe there was some developer incompetence, but it was also probably because a lot of trouble development, probably. But no. It
was the Crystal Tools engine that was a major problem.
And again, the IRFs pushed the demo to be released in a timely fashion.
You know what's interesting too? Yoshida, the guy who saved Final Fantasy XIV, before he became the MMO king.
Didn't he work also on Dragon Quest X?
Yeah, he worked on Dragon Quest X.
Yeah, he was the one who handled Dragon Quest X. Yes. Okay, from what I've heard because remember this is a Japan-only game. From what I've heard, Dragon Quest X is a perfectly good MMO. Yoshida's reputation does precede him, apparently. It's just that Dragon Quest fans are even more purists than Final Fantasy fans, and Dragon Quest fans, even the Japanese ones, weren't really interested in an MMO Dragon Quest game.
Here we go, we're on the top.
Thank God Barret's at least alive.
Well, Jova the Wisp was probably not interested in seeing him dead anyway.
What if like Barret was shooting, but he got distracted by Tifa and he turned around and was like, "Oh shit, I shot Tifa."
No, like I said, it's like in Pulp Fiction. I just shot Tifa in the face.
Why don't you do that?
He won't shoot Tifa because Marlene will be sad, and as we all know, Barret doesn't like making Marlene sad.
It's time for the iconic trio to be at it again.
Sure. Hide behind a fuel tank with a helicopter firing at you.
Explosive cover is better than no cover at all.
Yeah.
What if it explodes while you're still there?
Considering how we're at the top of the yeah, we don't have a lot of options.
Alright, Reno, can you do a superhero landing?
Yeah, so here's the thing. So here's the thing. As you'll recall, originally Reno had to go and set something up at the top of the tower here.
Yeah.
Now we see where he actually dropped from when, he was there to, intercept us.
It's nothing personal, bitch.
When you call me, when you call me words like that, it kind of makes it sound like it's personal. Let's dance, asshole.
Not just that. Who was the bitch during the last fight? Just saying.
Well, again, like I said, all you have to do is equip a lightning materia in your armor together with an elemental materia, and that alone will basically make you it'll make Reno your bitch with that, basically.
Maybe we should stop him.
Randomly typing. Hardcore shit posting.
Guys, should we stop him?
I don't know. What do you think,
Barret is too distracted by the helicopter.
Cloud is trying to now.
Yeah, coming right up.
It's always one button.
Not when I'm working.
Well,
also, props to his electromagnetic rod being resistant towards lashes.
I guess it would need to be, considering how otherwise he would look like a moron going into the field with just that.
I'm guessing it's made of titanium. I don't know.
Wow, it's amazing how Cloud press it, I dare you.
Okay, it's literally 3 of us against 1 of him. We've got this.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but he's a fast guy.
Again, when
It's
you're fighting
Yeah.
this guy in hard mode, again, the key is lightning and elemental materials. It will make Reno a complete joke.
Keep in mind.
It's funny. Use lightning attacks with lightning itself.
Well, that's
Keep
exactly
in
it,
mind,
Jova.
Slow motion.
Well, that's exactly why
Ow!
that's exactly why I said it, Jova. That way you'll absorb his lightning attacks, and outside of his lightning attacks,
Oh, he's not weak to lightning.
That's
Yeah.
right. I know, Joe.
Well,
That's
it's
irrelevant
the
what I'm
opposite
saying.
thing. It's the opposite Dwibs. He
Finish what you're
uses
saying,
lightning-based attack.
He uses lightning, so if you equip the elemental material to absorb lightning damage, that way his lightning attacks will actually heal you instead of damaging you. So that way, his only damaging attack will be his rod thingy, and if you guard from that, it doesn't do that much damage to begin with. So basically, you'll make Reno your bitch.
Keep also in mind that just like in the original game, for this particular fight, he still has the annoying pyramid special attack, so keep an eye out for that.
Okay,
Or I
that
think he
didn't work.
starts using it later.
Oh,
There
he's
we go.
staggered. Let's slash him.
Oop.
As for Root,
Oh, now you're just being petty.
Yeah.
he's weak to wind, like we said before.
Bombing run? I didn't say bombing run.
Basically, get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Heads up, guys.
So now we gotta fight an attack helicopter.
That's your cue to switch to Barret, Dwibs.
Thankfully, unlike Final Fantasy 13, fight will not take forever and be.
Well, again, that's just the thing, Joe. But that battle system was basically designed to make battles last unnecessarily long.
But that's
So-
the thing, though. Whenever I hear people talk about what they consider the worst fight, usually the airship pops up.
I'm gonna disagree.
I'd say Bartender loses the second match.
okay,
is,
Same.
is the
Here's some-
pyramid.
In terms of dragging
guys,
out,
guys. I'm sorry, I should explain the pyramid here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, shoot the hell out of it, but try and aim for that core at the top, the pyramid mine. That'll help it come down a bit easier. But if you know what you're doing with Barret, with the cannons, it should come down very easily, like that. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying to you and Pedro, whenever it comes to like what people consider the worst dragged out fight in 13, it's usually the airship that pops up as the contender.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if after that fight people rage quit the game, so I can see that happening actually.
So what do you consider worse than the airship, considering how bad the airship fight
Bartender
was? Like,
phase 2.
What Teo
it
said.
actually forces you to
Wow,
grind
okay,
through
Tifa,
falls
go
at
ahead
one
and try and
moment where you...
somersault. Okay, Tifa, go ahead and try and somersault a helicopter. Well, Tira is relevant to the boss fight.
Yeah, somebody wasted a limit break.
Well, it's Tifa versus helicopter.
Teo, this is Dwibs playing an action RPG. But you should have expected this by this point.
I didn't when we started, I already told you.
Just breathe.
I needed
What's
to
a worry?
survive Shiro.
Okay, so Cloud needs some health. Not to worry, I have an elixir.
It
It'll
also,
not only cure my health, but my MP.
but yeah, what Teo said, it also has to do with the fact that the bosses, again, you have to fight them the exact specific way the game wants you to. Otherwise, the boss will cast Doom on you, killing you. Because, you know, like, God forbid you actually try to tackle the boss in the specific way that you might want.
Oh. Oh.
oh snap!
I can't
we may
believe
have
Rude is fucking dead.
we may have just killed a man.
Oh no, he just needed these pair of glasses, maybe? No.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy.
Teleports behind you. There we go. You just needed his
He's
glasses.
always
Yeah.
he's always got a spare pair of glasses.
Besides, I'm Agent 47. And I always survive these things.
So yeah, now it's
Oh,
actually
yeah,
a 2
folks.
over... Yeah, but
Oh,
it's both
yeah.
of them.
A bit earlier than the original 7. isn't bad yet. Figures. So Reno and Rude finally get their iconic duo boss fight. Sure, they're at half health, but they're still a deadly combo.
Okay, in this fight, unlike in the original, Rude
snap! He actually knocked out Tifa.
Without killing her.
Rude does target Tifa, but he'll apologize when he does it.
And it looks like he moves more so to knock her out so as to not have to hurt her anymore. Cute.
Alright, but Rude, it's time for you to be poisoned.
It's because it's because of the limitations of the original game. In the original game, the developers didn't really have any other way of conveying Rude's crush on Tifa other than having him just not attack her in general. But now in this game, they can have a vocal clip of him saying sorry and shit like that. That way, they can convey Rude's trait without compromising his intimidation factor as a boss battle, basically.
Doesn't happen like I showed that the original also had a possible glitch where Rude will not attack anyone because of that.
I mean, in a way, it's kind of a nice bout of, dissonance,
And Reno is out of the fight.
Yeah, if you have that setup of material that I just mentioned earlier, the best way is to just go straight for Reno, because you can kill easily with that setup. That way, Rude becomes the real boss battle.
Dogpile him!
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't let him grab you by the legs.
Alright, Tifa, go ahead and somersault Rude like I know you've wanted to always. And there you are. Press the cancel button.
There is no cancel
Where
button.
is the cancel button?
Oh shit. Could you guys just bugger off?
Oop,
Okay.
You don't.
Now
who's the
for
bitch?
real this time.
Yeah, he's not going to tell you.
You're very helpful.
Oh, snap. Reno actually got knocked out, so... Oh, of course.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry. You can't interfere with him yet.
Oh, damn it, Bavora, you and your bloody imagination.
That
So, yeah, good
doesn't
job,
do
man.
much. Huh? Huh, so interesting. So instead of Reno being the one who sets it, it's Rude who does it this time.
Although keep in mind that in the original there was also the switcheroo where just set up and Tifa accidentally, confirms it.
Yeah, but in this one, sorry, Rude, but like I said in an SSMB status update once, dropping a plate on her hometown and crushing everyone she knows possibly to death is a bit of a deal breaker there, mate.
Well, it's
Regardless of
like
whether-
an unrequited love, and
Regardless of whether you were under orders or not, by the way.
I think Rude himself knows that he doesn't really have that much.
Yeah, I mean, was there? Yeah, I know that, but was he in the compilation at all?
Yes.
Yes.
Quite a
do
lot,
anything there?
actually.
Sorry.
But he's
What?
in Crisis Core, he's in Advent Children.
I mean, what did he actually do?
I mean, he does a lot of stuff.
Well, Thor and Children is a comic relief, so there's that.
I sang.
You can't do this!
He just
I
did.
didn't.
Aaron!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
Oh, so Tseng doesn't
probably,
bitch
yeah.
slap her this time.
The Ancients. Goodbye.
Shushu.
She's an ancient. She's an ancient. Yes, she's an ancient, but I'm not gonna tell you yet.
I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You'll have to find that out yourself.
Exactly.
Tifa, not Shia LaBeouf.
She's gonna try to be.
Oh crap!
Yeah, okay. For this bit, you've got a very short time limit to get out of there, and I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah,
shit,
less than
shit.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Stop looking at the camera and run.
Gonna need to set up the live stream.
Gotta think fast. Gotta think fast. Okay. Alright. Now, what would a first class soldier like me think to do in a situation like this?
Come on, Tifa.
Tifa.
You know, that is just so crazy
Yeah.
that it could get us killed, but you know what? Let's give it a try.
Well, I mean, it's not like we got any other way.
Thank you.
Whee!
And now a CG cutscene. I'm surprised they brought those back.
Well, they weren't in 15, were they?
No, everything was in game, I think. Well, no.
Well, actually, no.
one or two.
The opening
Yeah,
cutscene was in
my bad,
CGI,
though.
and the ending was also in CGI.
You're right.
You can tell it's CGI because Cloud's Buster Sword is back to its regular look
Oh,
now.
look at that! It's much
Wow,
with his cat.
for God's sake.
This is
Hey, you're a cat.
this is what you get when you are a cat fan.
And so Wedge was squished to death.
Okay,
Oh.
what are you doing
Oh.
here?
You! It's you! Yeah,
The
but
humanity.
Yeah, what the hell? What the hell's Kate Sith doing here?
I mean, he doesn't even really have a reason to be there.
It's connected to something that I thought that I mentioned briefly, but I'll mention it at the end.
Hang on, hang on. He's not supposed to be there yet. Shouldn't the Hobbiters drag him off, saying, "No, you can't be here"? Ah!
It's funny you mention that. Then it... Well, that sucked.
So anyone want to get a taco or something?
Oh, funny. Bringing up the Avalanche HQ. There is no more Avalanche HQ.
Yeah. Avalanche headquarters. You will find it as a
Under an
pancake.
avalanche?
Yeah, you'll find it as a pancake underneath.
Palmer.
Yeah, you'll find it as a pancake underneath the ruins of what was Sector 7. And
Wow.
and its members can be found here, there, down
Everywhere.
here somewhere,
I'll go
and
there.
right next to you.
Oh no, Tifa's dead.
That's not in the script.
Bit of a rough landing.
Howdy. Well, I think there's more important things to worry about than a bit of a rough landing. No, why did they do this? Why? Why?
Maybe
And, well,
because
yep.
they're evil.
Yeah, I figured. And so we end this part on around the remains of what was our home.
And forever
seems
the
like-
mystery will be, why the hell was Kate Sith there?
And so, unfortunately, there will be more pressing questions to ask. Why are Shinra so evil? Why did they decide to crush everybody in the hopes of squishing just a few people? And more importantly, why wasn't there a bloody don't collapse the thingy button in case someone did that by accident?
Like I said, Dwibs, don't worry. Rufus will make Shinra great again.
Yes, I am. Yeah, because as we saw in the original game, he had perfect opportunity to do so. Anyway, we will see you for the aftermath of the Sector 7 ruination next time.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Sure.